Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. Wish the news was better. In the headlines, the death of a 26-year-old former NBA and college basketball star. This man, known as Fab Melo, played for Syracuse and then was drafted by the Boston Celtics in 2012. He ended up moving to Brazil, where he's from, to play professional basketball there. Anyhow, he is dead at age 26. He has died just after Super Bowl 51, won by the New England Patriots, who used to be called the Boston Patriots. They now play in Foxborough, just outside of Boston. Anyhow, notice what number this man wore in college. Number 51. Patriots just won Super Bowl 51. As I've been explaining for 3 years, in the time of sports championships, leading up to them, the day of them, and in the days after, there are often ritual sacrifices of celebrities, athletes, connected to the championships. They said this young man died in his sleep. No doubt he was murdered, most likely poisoned with arsenic. A lot of people pass away in their sleep after they've consumed arsenic. One of the easiest ways to kill people without a trace. Again, he was drafted by the Celtics in 2012. He was the 22nd overall pick. Football, a game of 11 on 11, 22 men on the field. I noticed the date of that draft was June 28th. That was a date with 46 numerology. Patriots in gematria sums to 46. If you write out 51, it sums to 46. Big number on the Super Bowl, as I pointed out before it was played. His birth numerology. He was born June 20th, 6 plus 20, 26. Born on a date with the 26 connection, dead at age 26. One of my oldest videos on this channel is about the Vesica Piscis, the geometric shape that's often used in the spiritualities of the world. Christians use it to symbolize their spiritual belief. The Vesica Piscis is the shape of the body of a fish. That's why there's so many Christian fish symbols. It's also the shape of the football. And if you go back and watch my old video on the Vesica Piscis, I explain how the number 26 is connected to the Vesica Piscis and the shape of a football. Here's a 26-year-old dead for the Super Bowl champions, the New England Patriots, of course, in the sport of football. This man's birth name has gematria of 106, number of prophecy. Bill Belichick, born on the 106th day of the year, the coach of the Patriots. Here's what I'm thinking, Truth Seeker. You got to know a few things. Let's start with the word prophecy. The word prophecy has gematria of 52. Bill Belichick, born in 52 on the 106th day of the year. 106 and 666. This man played for Syracuse, which has gematria of 666. Syracuse, of course, is in New York, 666. I am very much thinking the Patriots are going to be in Super Bowl 52 next year. It'll be the 97th season of the NFL. Notice that Tom Brady equals 98. Next year is the 98th season. The Super Bowl will be on the 35th day of the year, February 4th. And you know who kryptonite is for Tom Brady? It's Eli Manning. Very possible that we see Tom Brady face the New York Giants next year in Super Bowl 52. Don't put it down in stone. We're just looking at the early details. I'm just thinking about the death of this basketball player who played his college ball in New York at Syracuse. Dead at age 26, used to wear 51. This is the way the rituals work. When you look back at history, if you understand the scripting, the ritual murders, you start seeing how the deaths foretold the sports narrative to come. It's just like how the day Prince died. I predicted Prince's death in February. He died by the numbers. The day he died, I said his death would be connected to the Super Bowl. They pointed out how the last city he ever sung in was Atlanta, who made it to the Super Bowl to face New England in their 57th season. Remember, Prince died at age 57 on the Queen of England's birthday. Then New England goes on to win the Super Bowl in their 57th season. And here, let me just get rid of some of these numbers to make this easier to see. When you write out 57, it sums to 131, like championship, like Super Bowl. You know, the Patriots were in their 57th season. Prince died on the Queen of England's birthday at age 57. Prince also died on the 112th day of the year. Houston equals 112. The QB the Patriots defeated was Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan, the small way, 31, just like Houston. Patriots, 31 unanswered points against Matt Ryan, who played his college ball at Boston College. Of course, it was the 112th World Series last year. The Atlanta Braves, the baseball team in Atlanta, were originally the Boston Braves. Little baseball riddle there. But this is why Fab Melo's dead at 26. He's dead at 26 because this is the world we live in. You know, he signed the dotted line. He took the Zionist Freemasonic money to play in the NBA, to play pro ball down in Brazil. It's the same gang running things down there. The Freemasons, the Zionist Jews, they came across the ocean, colonized the Americas. This is the New World Order. It's what people call Illuminati. This is how it works. Murder by numbers, their game. So RIP to this young man. Last year, just before the NBA Finals, there was a college basketball player who dropped dead. Big man. I showed how his death was connected to the Cavs, why the Cavs would be winning the scripted NBA Finals, and they did. I can't think of that young man's name off the top of my head, but the video's there. He was from Ohio, that young man who died. If I forgot to point out this young man who died here, Fab Melo, he had a life lesson number of 45, which breaks down to 9 in numerology, but New England equals 45. It was referee number 45 to signal the winning touchdown, all part of the script. So there it is, RIP Truth Seeker. Until next time.